Alright, so what is going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Apex. I hope you're having a very good day as always, and I wanted to come today and talk a bit more about Loba, who is going to be the season 5 legend. Now obviously yesterday we got our very first look at Loba. She was actually found in the game files, and some data miners such as iLoot Games and Tructal did some actual renders of Loba, and she does look she looks good. Now, but for real, in this video I'm going to be going over every single thing that you need to know about Loba in season 5, her backstory, her lore, her abilities, why she is the way she is, just so you have a better understanding of Loba when she does arrive in the Apex games. Now I did make a video similar to this in the past, but I had a lot less subs, and also it wasn't a complete video as well. So this right here is going to be everything you need to know about the season 5 legend Loba, and when you leave this video you'll be fully up to date with all things Loba. So if you guys are ready, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, but let's get into this video. Alright, so let's start things off with Loba's backstory and her lore. If you guys watched the Apex Season 4 trailer, you would remember Loba as being a very small, innocent child, right? She was a little girl in the trailer, and she is nothing like what she is right now. Now, Loba wasn't just any child, she was actually the daughter to two very well-known and infamous thieves in the Apex universe. Now, let's specifically take a look at Loba's father, who we also saw in the trailer. His name is Marcos Andrade. He was a very successful conman and thief. Apparently Loba's father had some very bad dealings with Hammond Robotics, and they then sent Revenant to assassinate him. Now if you guys saw the season 4 trailer, you would know that Revenant didn't only kill Loba's dad, but he also killed her mom. So naturally Loba is going to grow up and have this vengeance for Revenant, and this vengeance right here is going to lead her into the Apex games, where we can finally play her in season 5. Now I actually want to show you guys something very interesting right here. So yesterday we got the brand new models, the brand new renders of Loba, and if you guys could remember when the trailer was going on, towards the end of the trailer when Revenant dropped Loba's dad and the blood just kind of like splattered all over Loba's face, well, if you look at the current renders of Loba, she actually has this face painting on, and it kind of resembles the blood that was left on her face after Revenant dropped her dad. So that could be a little Easter egg right there. What do you guys think? Alright, so now that we know Loba's lore, let's take a look at the most important part of Loba right now, and this is all of her abilities. If you guys have watched most of my videos in the past, I actually mentioned Loba's abilities in so many videos before, but just to refresh you guys again, let's take a look at every single one of Loba's leaked abilities. Now it's very fitting that all of Loba's abilities are centered around stealing stuff and being a thief. This is because obviously her parents were very highly accomplished thieves, right? So first up we have Burglar's Best Friend, throw a disc and teleport to that location. Next up we have Supply for Demand, hold a button to choose a type of loot, reveal that type of loot in area through walls. Then we have Eye for Quality, Loba can see nearby loot through walls. And finally we have Black Market Boutique, place a device that can steal all nearby loot, which is a very insane ability. So Loba's official name right now is the Translocating Thief, but based on these abilities right here, I'm gonna call her the Ultimate Loot Goblin, because these abilities are going to ensure that you and your team always have consistent loot in any match. Not to mention, she's also going to be a support character, so she'll have the exact same ability as Lifeline, where you can open secret compartments in blue bins. So if you like to find loot, you love to give your teammates loot as well, then Loba is going to be the character for you to main in season 5. Now don't get your hopes up too much, because if you guys could remember when Revenant was actually leaked, his abilities also seemed extremely OP, just ridiculously strong, but when he first came into season 4, he was kind of underwhelming. Now because of the recent buff he's much more usable, but when he first dropped in season 4 he wasn't that good. So the same thing could happen to Loba, where she's just hyped up so much and she just ends up being kind of mediocre. So don't get your hopes up too much, but I still really want her to be a very good and usable legend in season 5. So Respawn, we're counting on you to make Loba a very good legend. Now that's basically everything we know about Loba right now. I'm going to show you guys on screen real quick the renders that we actually got yesterday, but this is what Loba is going to look like when she does come into season 5, and as I said, she does look pretty good. I'm most excited to see just how Respawn builds upon Revenant's lore and stuff because Loba is coming into season 5, because obviously Loba and Revenant have a their backstory is very much tied in, so I really want to see how Respawn capitalizes on this and how good the lore of season 5 is going to be. So that's basically it for this video, guys. What do you think of Loba? Be sure to comment down below and let me know your thoughts. I think she's a very interesting character, her abilities sound very good as well, and I can't wait to see how useful she actually is in season 5. Thanks so much for watching again, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in some more Apex. Till next time.